The following video is rated Plague zones are those infected labs or facilities left by the company during the outbreak. If left alone without cleaning, the infected humans or creatures like animals becomes more mutant. However, some of them can break free of the concrete or the steel walls which is supposed to keep them locked in, hence attacking everyone on the range and killing any kind of life that exists around the area, spreading the infection. The company tried to send a well-equipped army to eliminate any proofs or research papers that may lead to them being guilty, but they found out it's something far more dangerous. Some of the infected humans had an overgrowth body structure due to the insane increase in the growth hormones, which keeps evolving into many kind of brainless flesh-eating monsters. Final Hope did not hesitate to send small teams to the plague zones, as it always filled up with dead bodies and leftover gears. It now become one of the main sources of what they call nowadays the hero gear. In today's guide, you will learn about the plague zone.
What are the plague zones in the game? A combination of infected killing, explorer mission, and ends up with infected rally. It shows up right after you unlock it through state intel. Apparently it unlocks after you finish the mission Twists of Fate. You have attacked the fortified facilities which allowed all the mutants inside it to run rampant. Once the plague zone unlocks, you can now challenge it. Once you click at Search Plague Zones, it shall forward you to the map. Here you can pick the level of the plague zone to attack. Once you pick the plague zone level, you will then proceed into creating a strike team. The only way to attack the zone is by creating strike team. Or you could join an existing strike team. Only one strike team can be launched per one zone. Strike team has member limit of 2 and up to 10. The more members joins, the stronger your team becomes. Stamina is required to attack the plague zone. Travis is recommended for reduction of the stamina. Once you have formed the team, you can now attack the plague zone. The plague zone, however, has 3 stages before it gets cleansed. Stage 1 requires you to kill the infected around the giant fiend's bosses. As mentioned on step 1 is to kill the infected. So you could remove the protection around the infected fiend boss. Once you clear all the surrounding infected, you could do first zone matriarch, which is the stage 2. This mode uses your heroes as if you were doing an explorer mission. Once you have killed all the infected fiend, zone matriarch, you can now continue the last stage. Keep in mind you can't kill the final zone matriarch unless you have killed all the infected around the first fiend boss. That is connected to the last zone matriarch. The yellow line which I marked with red means that this fiend has to die before you can even touch the last boss. Yellow cycle infected are not needed to be killed. Green cycle means this area is fogged area, it won't show unless you clear the area around it, and infected inside it must be killed. The number of red skulls around the infected is the times it needs to be killed in order for the area to be cleansed. Red cycle infected are must kill to progress through the plague zone. Boss fights are on Explorer mode. Best hero to use is Mike, Maddie and Frank, Ash, Travis for stamina.
Rise from your grave. Bring out the dead. The dead are here. The dead hunger.